Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Sedgefield Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 30th of September, 2025. Gonna look third race at 307 from Sedgefield, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the third race at 307, which is a Happy Birthday Pam handicap chase. It's a Class 4 handicap chase going for an $11,000 purse, race for 4-year-olds and upwards, horses rated 0 to 120. Five horses are contesting 4,200 meters or 2 miles and 5/8 over the chase course. Gonna take the 4-horse Moonshine Man as a top selection. We're gonna go 4-2-3 in the tri-cash trifecta. 4-2-3 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Moonshine Man. The 6-year-old gun by Sea Moon here. Henrietta Knight trains. Brendan Powell gets the mounts. The horse's most recent appearance came 9th of May at Hereford. 2.5 miles on Class 4 handicap hurdle. He did wonders at the end of the campaign last year. He quickened up nicely on the front end. He jumped a terrific race, even with some high weight. Win by 2 lengths. He did everything right. He's coming here to the bigger obstacles today, off some decent runs last season, off the bench. I think he's sitting on a good race here today. I think he also can handle slightly fast ground. He ran 2 back at Plumpton on the 21st of April, 2 miles on a Class 4 handicap hurdle, and he pulled up out of it off the bench on very, very, very fast ground. I just don't think he was comfortable that day. He had a high weight also. It just wasn't his day to win. And then a solo in early March, 2 miles on a Class 4 main hurdle, finishing third by 3 3/4 lengths. I thought he wanted more ground. He jumped okay, a little bit in mistakes towards the ends, but I've seen worse race from him. The race before was actually a lot worse. That came Musselburgh on soft ground in a Class 4 handicap hurdle against top horses. He just didn't do a lot of running. Finished ninth by 12 lengths. He weakened out of it. He didn't jump fluidly. That was a disaster race. Even a Boxing Day in a Class 2 maiden hurdle at Kempton, finishing fifth by 9 1/4 lengths. He just was a very tired, sludgy horse that day. But coming here off the bench fresh to bigger obstacles, I think he's running race fast enough that can win here. I'm going to use him on the ticket. I think the 2-horse here, Arthur's Quay, could win also. He's up there in age. He's an 11-year-old gelding now. He hasn't won since mid-February. They came in Newcastle, 2.5 miles in a Class 3 handicap chase, won by 3.5 lengths. He was on the drive excelling that day. He had no weight on his back of 149 pounds, but still took off clear. He's going to get 168 pounds, which is quite heavy in the spot, but I think he could, with some serious clash, if he could get some good runs here. Over the summer, he was running at Cartmel, where he was running some good races. I thought the 26th of May race wasn't bad at all, where he had a very nice place. And then they took him to his last 2 races. He's just been facing some very tough competition. Back down to a Class 4, coming here to Sedgefield. It wouldn't surprise me if he wins. I'll definitely use him in the quad pot that begins with this race. But to recap my selection for the 307, the third race from Sedgefield, going to take the 4-horse Moonshine Man, give kudos to the 2-horse Arthur's Quay, 4-2-3 tri-cash trifecta, 4-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.